What's up guys, Dan here again from Team Red Rum. This time we have another awesome video. We are offshore about 15 miles from Key West in the deep blue Atlantic and Floridian waters. And we have hooked up to what seems to be a large bull dolphin. I'm just gonna go ahead and let the whole fight unreel and just play the video in real time. So sit back, relax, enjoy, and please give us that thumbs up, hit that like button, because this is an awesome video.
There you go, baby. Now keep it straight.
So we've got our trolling gear out. We're trolling our TLD 50 with leads that will keep that bait down quite a few feet below the surface. And we're trolling our TLD 25s on the outside with the surface baits. Those are rigged with Islander style lures. They have a heavier head and a longer, thicker polymer skirt, and they are baited with ballyhoo. And there is a unique technique into rigging your ballyhoo to make sure that they swim beautifully and making sure that you preserve them once you rig them to the time you put them out in the water, because sight, smell, presentation have a lot to do with getting a hookup. So I will make a video on that sometime here in the near future to show you how I rig them. But until then, just assume that these are all really nicely rigged, beautiful presented baits, because when we put them out, if they're not swimming right, if they don't look right,
so once we get them up, remember,
kind of give them a little test, we pull them right back out and re-rig them with another one.
Yeah, we're good, we're gonna get them. The Lord has blessed us today. It's a big ass mahi.
So when we're trolling and we hook up to a nice fish, or really any fish in general, try to keep the boat somewhat in gear and just moving forward. That with momentum will help keep this fish tighter on the rod. Sometimes for the smaller fish it's not exactly necessary, but for larger ones it is very handy. And in this case, we had my girlfriend there driving. She was pulling us up, trying to get this guy alongside the boat. And he's just a big fish, and he's trying to dominate this fight. So he goes and swims right up towards the bow. And here you'll see, I kind of try to force this gaff shot because I'm a little antsy. This guy's obviously pulling really hard and I don't want to lose him, so I'm going to go ahead and try to get him when I can. Unfortunately, I think that he's a little bit closer to the surface than he ends up being, and you'll see here in a second that almost cost us this nice fish.
Big bull.
Get that fucking thing. Oh, the line.
Luckily, we have this guy hooked pretty well, and he didn't pull out the hook on that. Your heart stops every second he jumps, and every time he's pulling, because you're making sure, shoot, hope that hook doesn't come out.
All right, Dad, hold on.
Luckily, he comes back around without too much of a fight, and I get a second chance at this gaff shot. Usually I don't like grabbing this line, but my instincts just kind of took over, and he was a large enough fish to where I was able to turn his head, present it, and get a nice gaff shot.
Woo! Hey. Good job, Papa.
Good job.
Woo! This is why trolling's fun, baby.
That's the fish with the camera. Oh, his color's going. Oh, that's a nice one. Oh, that's a nice dolphin.
That's a slammer, boy.
Fish of a lifetime right there for many. It's very much appreciated every time we get a chance to go out here on the water, and especially when you get some fish like that, because it is not something that happens all the time. There's been plenty of days where we come out here. I don't want to say we strike out, but it's definitely not as exciting as this.
Get in there.
Get that tail, Dad.
Get in there. Get in the picture.
Get that tail.
Woohoo! That's a nice picture. Look over here. Get in the picture. Get in one. Get in one.
These fish are so beautiful when they are first caught. They are all lit up, and those colors are just amazing. It's the perfect time for us to go snatch a photo. I'm out here fishing with my dad there next to me, my buddy from college, my beautiful girlfriend, and it's just an amazing day.
Lean him this way. Picture, yay? Lean him this way.
So we ended up catching him on one of those outside TLD 25s. We've got one of them rigged with 30-pound line, the other one with 40. That was just a mistake there in the rod and tackle shop. We usually like to run them with 40. Got a little bit beefier rods that can handle it, and as you can see, they can definitely bring in some slammer-sized fish. Also, a little snapshot there. You can see at the bottom of the screen the type of lures we're using.
What
a dolphin!
But that's it for this episode. I want to thank you all for watching and remind you to please hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and stay tuned for the next video with Red Rum Spearfishing.